My name is Tracy Martin. I am a certified immersive transformational life coach with more than 25 years experience in the industry. And what does that mean? I get to create environments for growth. And I'm so excited to finally get my curriculum in your hands. So I decided to do something a little bit different. I decided to have small, digestible content digitally in your hands to actually shift where you are. Today I want to talk about a healthy boundary playbook. And playbooks are used in sports, right? So the goal is to have that for life. And a healthy boundary within a non-toxic world of teens and young adults sets us up for the same in the future. Oftentimes in school, we sacrifice who we are to fit in with people for 5 days a week. And then at the end of that school, we have no relationship with them, but we forgot who we are. And when you sacrifice who you are to fit in, nothing is real anymore. So within the playbook, it talks about identifying who's in your huddle. Being willing to say no to something else means that you're saying yes to so much more. And the boundaries can be put in place from a place of abundance. So when I say no, it doesn't mean that it's a lack or deprivation. It means I'm choosing me. And this is not a me society, by the way. It's how I show up in the world. And when I show up healthy, in a good place, I can then be better for everyone else in my life. The Healthy Boundary Playbook really gives you thought processes and disrupts that in a normal way. So oftentimes we become part of a group because we want to fit in, or we don't have healthy boundaries for communication through dating or through our own families, oftentimes behind closed doors. So what this will do is it gives you the confidence, a few 5 steps, a few little tips that actually understand how to put a healthy boundary in. If you're walking away from someone, there's 3 steps usually that I want to review really quick before you jump into the book. When you say that you want to walk away from a person, the first step is they usually understand and they agree with you. It's not a good relationship. The second step is they'll come back to you and they'll say, are you sure that we're still not any good anymore? And the last step is when they reveal who they really are. And if it's no longer good, they wish you well. And if they come after you more and more and more, it's toxic for you. That's when you got to be willing to say no. So inside the book, there's all kinds of information to shift your own conversation within your own head to realize that you're doing nothing wrong. It's not the act, I guess, is the best way to say, an act of actually removing someone from your life. It's the guilt that you feel after you've done it. So inside here, there's journaling in here as you go through it. Halfway through the book, I want to meet you on a Zoom call and see where you're at and make sure that you're applying this to real life. And then at the end of the book, I'll meet you again on a Zoom call and we can wrap this up and elevate your levels, elevate who's in your huddle to create something different for yourself to where you're constantly challenged and growing to the person that you're meant to be. So I'll see you in the book.